and then the judges decided. We got that favor that first round. Went up to the second round. Same thing. Third round. Last five people were the last finalists. Five finalists, and it was kind of weird how they went about choosing the winner, but we were just grateful that we made it to that last round, meeting with what was the best of the best of that showcase. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was just a blessing to be a part of it. It was a blessing, even if we didn't win. Like, we got to connect with people. We got to connect with other producers. Like, people were really feeling the music, and that was just confirmation for us that we're doing something right, and we're making good music that people really enjoy. So it was just the whole experience all around us, just amazing.
Man, that's dope, man. You know, I end up getting accepted for for it too, man. But I had so much money tied up into the convention, which I just couldn't put anything else out. But what you just said, man, just being able to get the experience and meet people, I think that is definitely a great thing, man. And again, you know, just being light amongst the dark, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and what it did too, man, it also just let the industry know that, hey, man, they got some dope producers that are believers, you know what I'm saying? That are Christian, you know what I'm saying? Because I tell you what, man, they would not be, a lot of the people, man, they'd be surprised to hear the kind of stuff that we do, man, you know what I'm saying, and really serious about serving the Lord, and not ashamed to say that. Like, you know, I was able to when they had this little contest going on with Machine Masters, man, you know what I'm saying, with the ghetto gospel samples, you know, and I wasn't even thinking to even sign up for it, but just so happened I was doing it. But I think the main thing was, even though I was able to win, I think they was just more intrigued that I called myself a Christian. So I thought that was real dope too, man. And then I seen somebody took a picture with Jay Rhodes. I think that was you, AG, right?
Yeah, well, we both got a pic with him.
Y'all got a pic with him? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so, I mean, he's a dope producing stuff as well, man. So, definitely, man, hats off to you guys. When I seen y'all in the crowd, I said, man, they was a part of the I Standard joint. So, I definitely just want to, put that out there, man. Man, real quick, man, what is y'all process when it comes to making music? You know what I'm saying? Who has the strengths? Who's strong at what point and another point and another point?
You want to take that, Santos?
Well, I guess you pretty much start with sample chops, I guess. I go like really digging for samples, like on SoundCloud and YouTube and stuff. And I just send them what I have, and then they just go with it. And AG usually is really good with the sample chops. He keeps on sending them. Some really dope ones that I really need to get to. But yeah, that's pretty much
okay.
Goes on my side. Yeah.
And Iggy just stays killing it with the trap and the drums.
Yeah, crazy.
Wait,
jeez.
No doubt. Well, man, let me.
I think that's
go ahead.
I was just gonna say real quick that's the beauty of being in the collective together, is that we all incorporate what our strengths are, and we definitely throughout this last year we definitely have I've seen that, like, even working on a beat tape together, like, it's just so crazy what, like, the internet does too, how it combines like all this stuff, like how we send files and like, even though we're not in the same room, it's still super dope to collaborate on stuff over the internet, which is ridiculous because, like, the chances of us being in the room all the time at once is crazy. So even like being on here too is crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate you all taking the time out, man, to do this. I just had a thought, man, and I'm feeling around with everything and forgot my thought. What equipment are y'all using? I mean, well, I think AG, I know you're using a machine. Are the other two guys is Iggy and what's the other cat name? I'm sorry.
Santos, yeah.
Santos, are y'all using a machine as well?
I have a Kai Max 49. I
Okay.
use that pretty much. And also for I want to do like live sets or whatever, I use the Nano Control 2 from Korg,
Right.
which is really helpful.
Okay. No doubt, man.
Live stuff.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So, who are y'all? Who are some of the people y'all want to work with? I mean, what are y'all goals? I mean, or better yet, let me back it up. What is your goal as a team? I mean, are y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying, become a Justice League type of deal, you know what I'm saying? Or what are you guys trying to do, man?
I mean, at this point, it's really just about establishing ourselves, kind of, because, I mean, we're still fairly new, both as individuals and as a team. So I feel like if we can just establish ourselves, we'll kind of just go wherever the Lord leads, whether that's going to be in the lane of like beat tapes and live sets and stuff like that, or whether it's producing people's albums as a team, like wherever. Like, I'm good with it either way. So
Right. Do y'all feel like it's better working as a team versus individually? Oh, I know what my question was. Here it is, right here. Do y'all keep it real with each other? Like, if you send something, if AG send y'all something, you be like, "Yo, AG, that joint whack." You know what I'm saying? Or do y'all challenge one another in that way where y'all kind of, have like some serious constructive criticism? Like, "Yo, dog, that sample was weak, bro. Go back." I mean, do y'all fuss? Do y'all argue?
because we all at the end of the day, we just all want it to be quality. We just want whatever we can, that's going to represent all of us. We just want it, whatever work we do.
Right. I tell you what, man. I think that helped me too, man. Just along the way, I was always able to have people in my corner that would tell me if something was whack or not. You know what I'm saying? So, and what it did, it just brought the better producer out of me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm glad that y'all do keep it real and don't just be saying everything sound good. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, as producers, man, we make some bangers and we make some whack stuff sometimes. Some may not want to admit that, but that is the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I mean, who you guys want to who y'all want to work with in the future? I mean, any goals and anybody y'all seeking after or what's y'all take on that?
JG, you want to do that first or what? AG?
I'll go first. Complete. I work with, as long as it's an artist who's easy to work with and it's like really talented. Like,
AG, I think he going in and out on us. He must be having that bad
you sound like
reception.
you're cutting off a little bit.
Yeah, he must be having that bad reception. I know you told me he stay like in the country part, so so Meg, he kind of broke up there a little bit. But anyway,
Go for it, Santosh, or what?
Well, I'm just trying to find my own sound, and I don't really know anyone in CHH doing what I'm trying to do, but we're just trying to work, man. I'm good with it.
okay, no
You're
doubt.
talented, yeah.
I mean, and how would you describe your sound? I mean, what are you doing that's not in CHH?
Well, I see some people like Pat Jr. is pretty good.
Yeah,
I would say a mix of Drake and Jay Dilla, but a little bit more Jay Dilla. It's kind of complicated to put that to words, but there's some dudes out there.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat is dope, man. Actually, Pat is one of our.
He's really dope.
He's one of our He's one of our featured Don't Sleep producers over at the website morphamobeast.com, man. Well, that's what's up, man. I tell you what, you guys are you guys are the second group of producers that I know that are working together. My homeboy Joseph Prizzolani and Dirty Rice. They formed a production team called Cobra. Actually, the little dude Will, Juice Bangers, they just brought on the third leg, and they have the production team Cobra. I think that's real dope, and there may be something that may be coming back, man. I my homeboy Sharif. I have a friend of mine named Sharif, man. He would tell me all the time, "Hey, bro, you need to get you a crew. You need to get you a team together." I think my biggest hang up has always been is finding somebody that work just as hard as I do. You know what I'm saying? That's up working. You know what I'm saying? When I text you, like I'm expecting you to be up too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess me personally, I haven't found that person, that individual or those individuals, man, with the grind mode that I work in, man, because I'm very different in my work ethics. I can stay up to almost I can stay up to about 6 o'clock, working on beats if need be. Especially if I got a deadline that I'm trying to finish up, man. So I guess that's always been my thing, man. But there are strengths in numbers. I will agree to that. And like you say, man, you guys bring in different sounds to the table and mixing it all up in one pot, man. Which you can come out with something real dope and definitely win. It win in that way. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely take my hat off to you guys, man. And just wish all you guys well, man. Real quick, if somebody wanted some music, some production, man, how can they get in touch with you guys? Y'all got a website or whatever? What y'all got?
We're working on a website right now, but the easiest way to get to us is pretty much on Twitter. And we have a Three Kings Twitter, and we have individual Twitters as well. Do you guys want to say y'all's Twitter handle?
Yes, definitely. Let them know.
I'm at Iggy Music, Iggy_music. That's IGGY _ music, and music MUSIC. Not with the Z, but an S. MUSIC. Iggy Music.
Yeah, I'm at Prod by Santosh, PRODBYSANTHOSH. Yeah.
And mine is at ITS_A_G. You can find me with that.
All right, and what I'm gonna do to make it easier for all of us, I'm gonna just when I post it, when I post the podcast after this, so people can hear it, I'm gonna just put all your information up there, bro, so they can just click on it. Because I know ain't nobody just sat there and remembered all that. I didn't even remember all that, so I ain't gonna sit you in line or even think somebody else did, man. So I'm gonna just put that on the episode, man. But are there any last words y'all want to say to the people, man, that may be listening?
Just be looking out for Soul Trap Volume 2 coming this June. Still in the works right now.
Mm-hmm. All right, how many beats gonna be on it?
Between 7 and 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good handful. That's enough to get the appetite going. Real quick before we leave, what is one thing that you don't like as a producer? I mean, being a producer, what is your pet peeve? I got buku of them, but I just want to hear maybe if we got something in common. What is one of your pet peeves as a producer?
Free beats.
Oh, yeah, everybody. Oh my gosh, free beats.
I think my pet peeve is especially like a new producer where you're trying to like distinguish yourself from everybody. I think custom beats are my pet peeve because it's like when they tell me they want me to make a beat that sounds like so and so, I'm like, bro, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I'm not so and so.
Exactly.
Like I'm trying to do this on my own.
Right.
So it's like custom beats are my pet peeve for sure.
Right. Man, I
whenever they tell me that, I usually tell them, "Do you think Drake walks up to 40 and is like, make me a Drake type beat?" No, he just lets Ford do his thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? He trusts him. Yeah.
Right. Man, that's one of those things that, as a producer, I mean, I think that's something that right there. That's something as a community of producers that we're gonna have to retrain the thought of the artist, man. Because even like even if you go on some producers' B page, they may have Drake type, Tyson Briller type, this type, that type. Man, so what happens? The artists, they see that. So, you know what I'm saying, they get accustomed, and especially if they're listening to the radio, you know what I'm saying, they're getting accustomed to listening to that, wanting that style. So I dislike that too. Another thing that I dislike, I don't like tracking out files. Like, I can make the beat all day, bro. But man, if I got to sit there and track them files out, man, I'm hoping one day I'm gonna be able to afford me an engineer, where I can have them just come in and track out all the beats on my on my computer, dog. Because I hate tracking out files, and I hate when when I don't when I don't send them right away, and the artist come looking for them, and I don't have them.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's some of my pet peeves. That can be mad frustrating sometimes, man. But man, I appreciate you guys taking the time out to get up with me, man. I'm excited for what's in the future for you guys, and man, I'm gonna definitely be on the lookout and be listening and keeping my ears close to the street, man. I'm gonna be waiting for that beat tape too. Where can they get the beat tape at right now? The one y'all got out. Tell them real quick.
It'll probably drop on either our SoundCloud or Rapzilla. It's not for certain yet. We're still waiting on to hear back from them.
Oh, okay. The first one. Okay. All right. I thought it might have been out already.
The first one. Yeah, the first one's out.
Yeah. So where can it?
First one's on Rapzilla.
I was talking about the second.
No, so they can get the first one on Rapzilla.
Yes, it was a Rapzilla. If you just search, it's on Rapzilla or whatever, SoundCloud.
Right. Well, for those that probably that didn't hear him, you can pick that mug up on Rapzilla. Just search. What's the name they can search it up under, Iggy? Because AG breaking up real bad.
Yeah, for sure. If you go on Rapzilla.com, just search the search box, Soul Trap Volume 1. Or you could go to SoundCloud and just type in 3 Kings, the number 3 and the word Kings together, and it should pop up on the profile, and it's the only project we have on that SoundCloud page. Okay. And it should be on there. They can access it and stuff.
All right, man. Well, y'all can go pick that, go download that Soul Trap Volume 1 at Rapzilla or on their SoundCloud, man. And it's free. Free 99. So go get that. Support the fellas. Put the music in the masses. Well, man, I appreciate you guys, man, getting up with me, man. And I'll be talking to you guys real soon.
Definitely, man. Appreciate you having us.
No doubt, man. And we're out of here, man. You have been tuned in to the TheShowLab Producer Podcast, where we talk about producer stuff and producer stuff and producer stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You're listening to the ShowLab Producer Podcast, where we talk about all kind of producer stuff and things, and everything got to do with producers. That's what we do, baby. And we are listening to one of my favorite beat instrumental beat tapes by my homeboy. Actually, it was the Theory Hazard 3 album, but he was selling the instrumentals as well from my boy Dirt Floyd, man. And like I was saying in the interview earlier, I just love listening to beat tapes. That's what I do. I enjoy beat tapes. And I have my man, my sidekick. I'm Batman and he's Robin. My homeboy Omar Lewis on the. I got my chief. I got my. What you said? What you said,
Oh, my bad. Yo, what's happening? This is Omar Lewis, aka OL, from London, Ontario, Canada, coming at you live and direct.
No doubt.
I'm all the way from the north.
Man, for those that may not know, man, Omar is like he's the head writer. He's right up under me. So all the interviews that you see on the website as of lately, that's been him. He's definitely a blessing. I'm trying to figure out a way I can put him on the payroll because he do so much for the website, marfromabeast.com, and he's running a little late. But we got a few minutes to spare with you, man. How your day been, bro? You been good?
Yeah, bro. Started a new job today. That's why, my bad I couldn't make it through the beginning of the podcast. I caught a little bit of it, but all is well, man. Good day.
No doubt, man. One of the producers that was a part that was on the show. He's from Canada. He didn't. I forgot to.
No way.
Yeah, he didn't tell me what. I forgot to ask him what part of Canada. I think he might have said Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah, he's part of the production team with AG, the Three Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah.
Iggy. I don't know the other guy's name. I do apologize for that.
Yeah, Iggy. You got AG, you got Iggy, and then you got oh man, I hate to do that too, man. It sucks that I didn't remember the guy's name. Man, it's cold, man. I'm sorry, bro, if you still listen to the show, man. But anyway, we just had them on, man, and they some upcoming producers, man, that's really trying to get it in. We was just talking about how it looked like production teams are making a comeback. You got Cobra, and now you got them, and you may have some other people in the works. That may be a good thing. I think that's a good thing that people can come together and work on joints. You know what I'm saying? Versus just collabing. People collab all the time, but I'm talking about actually being a team. I think is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I do think so too. There's a lot of. I personally would like to do that, but like in where the whack of you or your whole squad are in the studio together, not just, like via internet, okay, I did this part, send it off. That would be a crazy atmosphere to be in.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now, and that's the only killer thing about it, you know what I'm saying? It's like you do a lot of email back and forth versus actually sitting in the studio catching that real vibe. But I mean, I guess if you can make it work, you can make it work. You dig?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man. So we just basically free flowing today. I know you sent me that list. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even look at the list.
Look at what, sir? The phone was kind of cutting off.
I'm sorry. I said you sent me that list, and I said I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even look at the list, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry, brother. I didn't mean not to look at the list.
Good.
Yeah, man. My schedule be whacked. I be whacked out, man. But definitely, next week, man, we gonna have a definite format. And guess what? This is a podcast. We ain't got to be under no kind of format, even though we want to have some structure to it. Because I'm already in this is gonna be part 2 of the of episode 1. Man, that's something how you can burn up 45 minutes in that quick time, man. Before you know it, I had to switch over to another. I mean, I had to go live. I had to close it out, open it back up to go live again. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could have, I can pay to get get more time, but I ain't trying to pay all that money. You know what I'm saying? But so anyway, man, we're gonna definitely have some structured stuff, man. It's gonna be more structured where we're gonna have things, man. Next week, I don't know if you heard earlier, man, but next week I'm gonna have my boy Saint Joe from soundsandgear.com. He's gonna chime in. You heard of him, Omar?
Saint Joe, you said?
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's dope. I actually not too long ago when I was looking into buying some VSTs, he's one of those guys that I subscribed on YouTube, the Sounds of Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. That'd be a nice conversation right there.
Yeah, man, we're doing an interview with him next week. So we're gonna just talk about the whole analog, the whole software hardware thing. You know what I'm saying? Just different working environments and digital versus analog stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be very interesting to do. You know.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, man. So, so you got your beat tape. You want to talk about your beat tape? Everybody, real quick. I don't know if you heard, but man, Three Kings and them, AG and them. That's what they've been working on, beat tapes. The beat tapes is making a comeback, bro.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but like it's a good thing. Like you just dropped one recently. And then I knew about that when they were talking about the first Soul Trap.
Yeah.
Beat tape. I think I got it now. Not too long ago. Who's another guy?
Yeah, man. They're coming out. They're working on Soul Trap Volume 2, man. The beat tapes are making a comeback, man. And I was just telling them, like, me personally, I enjoy beat tapes more than I enjoy like regular albums. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to K-Drama's album as of lately, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, if you look on my phone, man, I have nothing. I have a whole bunch of Wes Pennington beats on my phone. You know what I'm saying? And
oh yeah, that's another guy.
Oh man,
shout out to Wes P, Teddy P.
Yeah, Teddy P on them beats.
He came out. What's that?
No, I'm just saying we do. That's what they used to call him. That's what they just shout his name out. Teddy P on them beats.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember when Soapbox, when R Swift came out. I thought that was Teddy P when on like Message 3 or one of the interludes or whatever.
Yep.
And then I heard the girl was like, "Shout out to Wes Pennington, hey Teddy P." So yeah,
right. Yeah, man. Teddy.
But he dropped some dope beat tapes too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Teddy, he
dropping on a beat tapes.
Yeah, Teddy dope. Now, and would you believe when I did an interview with Wes a long time ago, man, when he first started out, man, he was using GarageBand and a Newmark mixer. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. Making his productions, dog. Like he make like all that soulful stuff that he was making, dog. He had a Newmark turntable and GarageBand. Crazy coming out with
things, bro. But dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, dog. I'm telling you, bro. I mean, in the soulful stuff that he was doing, man, you would have not. I definitely didn't just think he was using GarageBand and a Newmark CD mixer, man. But I mean, hey, that just show you how God blesses people with that kind of creativity to just be able to do that kind of stuff, man. So, but anyway, all that being said, man, beat tapes on a serious come up, and man, the response has been so great. With mine, man, I'm thinking about doing a 3, coming back doing the 3,
Yeah, I'm for it, dude. Do it. I still haven't got the first one yet, the Instrumentations Volume 1. I only got those 3 joints off of iTunes.
Man, you know what? You did ask me to you did ask me to send that mug, man. You know, I'm gonna put that up on the website, man. The old one. I went back and listened to him, man. You could tell there's a big difference from where I came from. Real quick, man. Shout out to Tory Hooks. He said he listening to the show while he's in the office. What up, T? What up, Tory?
Oh, that is Tory Hooks. What's that?
Yeah, man. But
Hey, Hooks. That's up.
yeah, but I'm gonna definitely put that jump back up on the site, man. Well, I'm gonna put it up on the site, man. But yeah, bro. But I'm excited. Feel like, man, we're accomplishing a lot of stuff, man. We finally got the conference up and going, man, and now we got this podcast going, man, and I'm excited, bro, about what we doing. What we doing, even with the website and stuff, man. You know, when I when I went down to South by Southwest, man, you know, I get a lot of people just encouraging and stuff, man. And some of the encouraging, some of the stuff. Well, I don't want to say some of the stuff. All of the stuff, man. People that I was bumping into, man, was just giving some encouraging words. You know, basically saying, "Hey, bro, man, I love what you're doing with the website, bro. Like, you are a pillow. You're one of the pillars in Christian hip hop when it comes to online music production, far as you know, highlighting other producers and stuff, man. So whatever we doing, bro, we doing a good job, and I'm grateful that we making an impact in such a way, man. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it fluctuates, but man, you know, what we are doing is definitely necessary. And man, we just got you know,
Well,
got
definitely, man.
more to come, bro. More to come, my dude.
So I actually just appreciate the opportunity, man. Like, not too long ago, I was kind of thinking how we came together. I was talking to another producer. Shout out to T-Rock if you ever listen to this. What up, man? I told him the story how like we kind of got together. I was like, man, I got a random phone call on a Tuesday night. Looked at my phone and it said Marvin, or I don't know what. I think I had some card. I'm like, hello? Like, who is? all I hear is, what's up, bro? And I'm like, Marv? Like, what? Like, I was starstruck for like a good, I don't know, couple days because I'm like, this dude called me. But yeah, man, I think now, yeah, it's gonna be about a year that, you know, we've come together, and I be on the side, man, being your Rob.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Being Robin, man. I appreciate it, man. And you know, bro, you know, my thing is, man, I never want to be one of those producers where I'm hard to reach. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I started out, man, man, ain't nobody give you their numbers. You know, I only had a few. You know, JR was one of the first producers that was, you know, on more of a high level than I was, man, that really extended his hand, man, and gave, you know, shit, and gave me his information and everything, man. So, you know, but there's some other producers, man, you know, they didn't start saying hello till you started making a little noise, and I never wanted to be that dude. Man. So, I try to, you know, I just try to, you know, be a people person with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I ain't too hard to reach, man, and hey, we all in this thing together. We all trying to make a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? You know, and trying to make good music for the kingdom, most importantly, you know? So, yeah, man, no doubt, bro. But we are out of time. We are out of time, dog. And we're gonna get out of here, bro. It's been good. Hopefully next week, you'll be able to tune in a little more, a little earlier, but if not, that's your loss. No, I'm joking. Hopefully you'll be able to tune in. Yeah, man. But if not, man, you know, it's all good, bro. It is all good, man. And I appreciate you even chiming in these few little minutes. And for those that are listening, man, please put the word out, man. Let people know, man, what we're doing. The TheShowLab produce a podcast on the Spreaker Radio. You got to go download the app, or you can listen to it on the phone, man. Listen to it on your computer. you will be able to listen to it later on the day too. You'll be able to go back if you missed it earlier. You know, you can go back and check that mug out later on the day, man. But please put the word out, man. We got a lot of interesting things that we're going to be talking about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of interesting people. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about things that producers need to know about. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, I'm gonna get an interview with my homeboy Josh from Spirit Hip Hop. You know, this dude here, he's under the radar, but man, his hands is in a little bit of everything, man. You know, and I met him for the first time at South by Southwest and didn't realize, you know, all the stuff that this guy's into, man. You know, just even working with different producers, licensing, you know what I'm saying, promoting and everything, man. So I think that would be good for us as producers, you know what I'm saying, to be able to get that information, you know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to work that out. Hopefully he's listening. I'm gonna hit him up again to see if I can get an interview with him. But next week we're gonna have my man St. Joe on this mug, and we're gonna be talking about hardware, software, analog, and digital, and that's what we do here at the ShowLab Producer Podcast. This is your boy Marfamo Beats and my homeboy Omar Lewis. Check him out.
Yes, sir.
Dope. He's a dope producer. Tell him where they can hear your beats at, oh.
For those listening, too much for you know, taking the time to listen to my sounds, you can check them out at www.soundcloud.com /Agape 519 Productions. AGAP 519 Productions.
And I'm gonna have the link up on the podcast too, man. So you can go check his stuff out, man. He's a dope producer, and I will have the social media info for the other guys, for the Three Kings, man. So you'll be able to reach out to those dudes if you need production. And man, I thank y'all guys for tuning in. This is the ShowLab Producer Podcast. This episode has been brought to you by SacredApparel.net. My homeboy Twink, he got that heat. He got that fire, them fire t-shirts. Got them fire hoodies. He got hoodies on sale right now. Go check him out at www.sacredapparel.net. Again, that's www.sacredapparel.net. And man, we out of here. Tune in next week. We're going to be on and popping. And that's what we do around here. This is your boy Marfamo Beats and Omar Lewis. And we are out. Yeah.
Peace. One love. Great peace.